Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is March the 29th, 2022, and we're in the new greenhouse here, and we're going to be harvesting some lettuce. We got an early lettuce crop going. You can see the video for where we did our transplanting of our lettuce on my channel. So my greenhouse here is heated, and this is a tennis ball lettuce here. And this was hanging up, but we took it down so we could harvest the leaves off of it here. So last night it was 13 degrees outside, and like I said, we do have all of our greenhouses are heated, so it's nice to get early crops going. And we really wanted some lettuce, so we have some crops of lettuce going here. Now some people harvest their entire lettuce, but we cut the outside leaves and we let the inner leaves go, and then they keep branching out for us, so we keep getting a harvest.
Just be careful you don't cut into your other ones that are still there.
But we learned this technique probably about 3 years ago. We had watched a video from Johnny Selected Seeds, and they were doing something with lettuce, and they were saying about how they harvested theirs. So we went ahead and tried it, and we really liked the results from it, so that's we just adapted that new technique then into our lettuce growing and harvesting. So this one here is a Merlot lettuce. Now I believe when this one, like if it'd be growing outside, or if it had like the Shanghai LED grow light in here on, it would probably be the real dark red that the Merlot lettuce is. But I think with the regular LED lights that we have, it's just not quite turning it as dark red as what it normally would be for a Merlot lettuce. But we use the same harvesting techniques on this one. We cut the outer leaves, we leave the inner ones, and then it'll keep giving for us. So one of our, I believe it's a spinach plant there, is trying to bolt on us. And it shouldn't be doing that, so we're just going to cut the top out of it there. Yeah, it was trying to bolt. It's not that hot that it should be bolting. So I think it was like maybe last week to 2 weeks ago that we just transplanted these into these containers. I grew them in a 72 cell flat. You can see the video for when I started them, and you can see the video then for when we transplanted them. Now one thing you do want to watch out for is lettuce can get aphids on it, and you know, sometimes we do use neem oil in the greenhouse, and we also have the predatory parasitic wasps that fly around in the greenhouse for the aphids, and they help to control a lot. But you do still have to check your plants over, make sure that nothing is getting out of control, and you know, take care of an issue before it goes out of control if you find one. So the predatory wasps, they help us a lot, and they actually sting the aphids, and then they turn them into like mummies, sort of. That's what they call them. They call them a mummy. And then the parasitic wasp will hatch out from that, and you'll have more of them. So we have them in all of the greenhouses, and they do help us quite a bit. And when we cut our lettuce, it does help it to rejuvenate back out and to grow more. Now we do feed our lettuce with a product called Sea Magic, and I'll put a link down in the description for that. That is an organic product, and it really helps the plants to take off, helps them to grow. It helps with drought tolerance, it helps with disease and certain pests, So it is something that we use. I've been using it for many years now, and really like it. And I was looking around, you can see here's one of the aphid mummies right here. And what the parasitic wasps do is they sting the aphids, and you turns the aphid into a mummy, and then a new parasitic wasp will hatch out from that. And I found some aphids right here on this leaf here. So the parasitic wasp didn't find these yet. There's one here, and then there's one here. So it's definitely something that we have to keep an eye on, and make sure that we get rid of these on here. So this is what was taken off. Now this is packed in the bowl, and this is going to get rinsed off with cold water and a strainer, and then we're going to put it in our lettuce spinner to spin the water out of it. It might need a few washings just to get all the dirt off of it. The new leaves coming out should be cleaner because they're not going to be laying against the soil. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. I'll tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye!